Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. Well, it's happened once again. We've had another update before I finish this prison, so we're now on Alpha 16. A few changes. One is that workshops can now work on chopping up wood, and you can grow wood and that, but that sort of side of it is still slightly in development, in that you have to manually plant all the trees and have a gardener run around to plant them, and then the workmen cut the trees down. Also, even though you're working on a wood workshop, you end up with metal plates being purchased for your workshop saws anyway. So I'm going to stick to a standard traditional one at the moment. I'm wondering why these things are flashing. It just took a while for the water to flow through. So at the end of the last thing, I was completely out of money, but then I realised that I could get a health and well-being grant, which means if I set up an infirmary as cheaply as possible, I will get another 10,000, and then I'll have enough money to make my workshop, which means we can then actually get some money in this prison, because running out of money was a real problem. So let me just remind me of my regime. We're eating at 11 and 8. That's to allow time for new prisoners to show up and get a meal. We've got work time before both of the meal things because I have prisoners working in the kitchens. I have no metal detectors, so it's important that I do regular shakedowns. Grants, yep, so we gained all the grants. So, let us see about getting this infirmary. How have I divided up the prison currently? Like that. Yes, I've got that. That there is general population, isn't it? That bit there and that bit there. So I can make this my infirmary. It's also where visitation's going to be. So, right, let's make an infirmary at this end here. So, rooms, infirmary, 5x5, 6x6. I will need a morgue as well, but it can sort of be part of that. What does an infirmary need? Medical bed. Medical bed. So, objects. Medical beds are 500 each. And morgue slabs are 100. So, what I'm thinking is I'll have just a very small morgue like that. We'll build walls like that with a door there. We'll make it a staff door. We'll put a staff door. Walls again. I think what we're going to have is that, and we'll put a normal door here, and that way prisoners can come in here and go to the infirmary if they need to. So medical beds. One, two, 3 medical beds. That should do it. Let the game run. So until those are built. Right. He's tired, so he's off. I think I want this to be locked open because I need the prisoners to be able to have access to that. The other thing that's happened in this version of the game is that if the prisoners see an opening, they will run for it. You know, they will not hang about. So I need to be careful. Right, 2 chefs are working away. I'm going to let it run at a relatively slow speed until I've got the workshop up and running, because I think that's what's really necessary. Prisoner intake is currently closed. I've got 12 of a capacity of 16. Is that right? Yes. And I've got room for another 8 there. I think I can turn on the intake. Prisoners. If I open that, I will get 11 arriving at 8 AM. So 11 will be 23. I can handle that because I've got room for 8 here in that holding cell. Okay, I just need to hire 2 doctors because we've got some medical beds there. So if I go staff, 1, 2 doctors, that gets me the 10 grand. Oh no, I did not mean to... okay, I ordered a few too many doctors. So we're going to sack you and we're going to sack you. Because I only need 1 doctor. So, I think there were some prisoners requiring medical attention, so now I have an infirmary. Hopefully a guard will get those prisoners and bring them there, or the prisoners will have the sense to go there on their own. I still need a solitary, so I could work on a solitary up there as well, but I need to get this workshop done first. Okay, it's currently work time, so now I've got that 15 grand. Let's pause it. Go to foundations and think about how we want to do this. It wants to be close to the deliveries. I think I might want to demolish some of that fence first. Demolish walls. Okay, we'll get my staff to demolish that. I mean my workmen. That's going to mess up the deployment stuff a bit. It's just gem popping that corridor there, which I think it needs to be anyway. So we'll just wait for them to finish that job. Come on, there's like 1 bit of fence left. And that looks like it, so we'll pause it, go foundations, building, and we want a building to be 12 by 15. I could go all the way down, couldn't I? Let me just cancel that a moment. Let's get rid of that as well. I do have an outer perimeter fence, so that shouldn't allow people to start running. What are these prisoners doing? Work. Store food tray and serving tables. Ah, they're getting the new serving trays that got showed up. So they're currently assigned to work in the kitchen. You can see there's a guy there cooking as well. So I'll never actually have to hire any more chefs because I'm just going to put the prisoners to work. But I might sack one of those at some point. Where's this guy going? He's going to the medical bed. Good. So the one guy who required medical attention is now going there. Excellent. Foundations. Building. Ah, you've not... No, that is right. Yeah, I think... that will do us quite nicely. We will put a staff door at the top. This is going to be a staff-only area, so this will be like an entrance if the staff need it. But there's going to be a jail door leading to the deliveries area. Like that. Actually, that's in slightly the wrong place. Have I just messed up the foundations now on that? Building blocks. Queued construct building frame. Okay, so I think they are still going to build that. I want the jail door actually to be there. And there's a reason for that. Did that register? I think it did. So how many workmen do I have? I don't think I have that many, do I? I've got 6. Just 2 of them are tired, so... sorry about that. If we go to... staff room. Ah, okay, there's no one in the staff room, but that is where they would be. Right, so let's speed this up a bit while they build that. How's the prison going? It's currently eat time, so we'll just keep an eye on them, make sure that there isn't any trouble while they eat and that they all get food. Some of them are just... those guys waiting solitary confinement are just stuck in their cells, which is a bit of an issue. Okay. This thing is up and running, but it needs power. So let's go to utilities. We have one power block, and it's getting quite close to the edge. We've got to watch that, because if we blow that, all the power in the entire place will go down. So it's 1,000 for a capacitor. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That will enable us to power this and start to get stuff going. So electrical cable, let's bring you along to there. And then we're going to have saws 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, coming along like that. So we're all just powered down to there. I think I probably want another door in here somewhere. Objects. Let's do a large jail door opposite that one, and that will be the way that most of the prisoners who are working here will move their way in and out. Okay. So that power cable is going down. 1, 2, 3 in. Object. Workshop saw. 1, 2, 3 in. And that costs 1,500. And a workshop press can go there. And that should allow me to make this room be a workshop. Workshop. Like so. We'll go to deployment, and we'll make sure that we get a guard patrol in here. And assign a guard to it. We'll staff only that again. Now, I thought I had a guard assigned here. Yes, I do. It just isn't a guard patrol. Okay, workshops. Okay, jobs. Let me pause it a moment. Let me undo all that. How many prisoners do I have? I currently have 12, but I'm getting 11 in the morning, so I'm going to have 23 prisoners. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 prisoners. So I don't think we need any more. Okay, well, can I put more? No, max jobs 4. Okay, I can only get 4 people in a kitchen of that size. Although it might be based on the number of cookers, I suppose. So we can increase that, and then we'll max it out to the workshop. Like so. And we'll start it running again. And we will just buy as many of these things as we can. Or at least we will buy a couple more, I think. Workshop saw. Workshop press. That's okay, it will take me another 3 grand to get another couple, and you do sort of need to balance these out. One thing I do want is some tables, because this is where they can stack materials. There you go, that works pretty well. Oh, it's paused. Okay, let's just speed it up then. Once we get some money from this, then we will build the solitary cells, because we've got 4 awaiting solitary confinement. 2 prisoners are due for release, and we need visitation, which we will put here. Well, this is going to be solitary and visitation because I like the idea of the families showing up to, to speak to their loved ones and hear the howls of despair of the people in solitary. Maybe I won't do it that way. Where's that doctor going? Ah, she's just tired. She's off to the staff room, and the staff room is a bit bare. One thing I can do is a new object that got added. Is there's actually like a gate now, which you can put across the road, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Basically, you can put a truck gate, so you can actually build on this side. On this side of the road, and actually have a secure way for for stuff to go forwards and backwards. Now, staff-wise, why am I showing 0 of 6? Oh dear. Let me just go to deployment, guards, guard patrols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's probably one a bit knackered. Let me hire a couple more guards. The wages are 100 a day. So let's get 2 more guards. Because they can work on actually unloading the truck, because it seems I don't have any other people spare right now. I've got 1 patrolling the holding cell, 1 in the canteen, 1 there. It's currently work time. So I might want to lock that open. These guys are carrying the metal plates, and then they will start work. I'm surprised there aren't more people in there. What did I set the jobs to? Deployment jobs. Yeah, everyone. Only 3 people assigned. Interesting. Oh, this one here needs to be locked open as well. There we go. Yep, so the prisoners are starting to show up for work now. They haven't actually had their breakfasts yet, but that's okay. They get to eat after they work a bit. I do apologise. I appear to be stuttering a bit today. It is a sign that I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to get an episode out because these alphas, these updates to this game, just keep on rolling on and advancing, and I'm not playing this game fast enough. See, $80 for some more sheet metal. See, what they do is they cut up the sheet metal into blank license plates, and then this is a license plate stamping machine. And store ingredients. Oh, okay. He's heading for the kitchen. Maybe I don't want that to be staff only. Let me dismantle that and that. We'll leave the rest of them. That will make that into a gen pop. I'm trying to work out a quicker way for my kitchen staff, so they don't, so they don't have to walk all the way around. Let's put a jail door there and there. And ideally there, which means I will dismantle that. What I'm trying to do is get a nice straight line path, so the staff who work in the kitchen can go to deliveries and back again without having to walk all over the place. And then I can actually pave it. Concrete tiles. Is that what I put there? Garden outdoor area. I'm out of money. But I can lock these open. The reason I'm putting jail doors here rather than normal doors is it means that if a riot breaks out, I can lock down the various rooms. Okay, we're on our first eat period. So, do we have enough food for everyone? That is a question. Speaking of which, where's my regime? Meal variety. Meal. I'm going to try and go to medium. Oh, there's something happening. Let me pause the game a moment. Danger levels. Danger level is high and increasing. 11 prisoners have serious complaints. What is going on? Ports. Needs. Hygiene is their main issue. I think what I need to do is have a bigger cleaning cupboard so I can have assign more staff to that. So let's see what I can do about that. We're going to expand that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have the world's largest cleaning cupboard here. It looks like we've got a bit of damage going on here. Someone's kicked off a bit. In fact, he's still fighting. Yeah, we've got a second guard showing up, and does someone actually want to deal with this guy? Okay. I'm starting to think that my kitchen is too small and storage is too large, so there's a few things we're going to do differently, but we need the money. So hopefully in the second work period we'll get a reasonable amount of staff done in that workshop. Okay, I don't have the money, do I? I can't expand the cleaning cupboard right now. Let's just make sure that the maximum number of people are... Oh, it's doing that glitch again. Come on. Ah. Okay, rooms. Cleaning cupboard. There we go. I think it's when you've got that selected. Nope. Right, we're going to let it run at normal speed. Alright, cancel that. Assign that. This is a really annoying bug. And I'm not sure what the solution is. I know I solved it once before, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do it. It's almost to do with when I took that stuff there away. Brick walls are $50 a square. I really cannot do anything right now. Okay, the needs are going down. So, I need to build solitary, visitation, expand the kitchen, and get that cleaning cupboard working. Let's speed things up. Let's make sure that prisoner intake gets turned off again. Because if we get another 12, then we're in trouble. The prisoners currently have free time, so they're free to go shower and do all the stuff they want. Use the phones, which aren't broken. I'm assuming some workmen will be along to repair those, but it's possible I can't afford to repair them at the moment because I only have $22. So it's currently work time, so the prisoners are starting to stream to their various locations, except for there, because it won't let me set anyone to the cleaning cupboard. Oh well. So we only have enough room for 4 prisoners to actually work on the saws and the presses, but the rest of them will work carrying supplies about. So like once that reaches deliveries, then a prisoner will go and pick it up and bring it in there. There you go. That's why you always want a couple of extra people beyond the number who are working on the saws. That kitchen's definitely at capacity. I'm wondering what my workmen are doing, because there's lots of repairs which they're not doing. And I should probably do a shakedown tonight as well. So, how much money are we going to get from these license plates? Probably not as much as I need. The prisoner in the infirmary. At least it means we're stopping people from dying. Okay, it's now eat time. Okay, so if you guys could eat without kicking off, that'd be good. I know there aren't really enough tables. Danger level is decreasing. This is the amount of prisoners that still need food. Looks like they're all getting some. And because I've got toilets here in the canteen, they can use them the moment work finishes. Okay, so at midnight my costs will come off, and then at 1 o'clock we will sell the license plates I've made, which isn't many of them. Hopefully it's enough that I can get something done. Uh, 14 families waiting to visit. I might get a little bit of visitation up and running, because that's going to be cheap and easy to do, because I just need to put some tables in there. Okay, so that's my costs. Oh no, it's also sold the license plates, so I did not make much at all. Oh wow, I made almost nothing. Okay, let's go normal speed, activate a shakedown, because I don't trust these guys not to be going off. Right, rooms, visitation. All it needs is visitor tables. Objects, visitor tables. We found a spoon, sir. Visitor tables. Go sideways all that way. I think sideways. With a bit of room. Okay, 2 visitor tables. Hopefully that will make people a little bit happier. Did I put the... I put the meal variety back up to medium, didn't I? If I leave that as low, that means I'll get a little extra money. But I'll leave the quantity where it is, though. How are we doing? Any tunnels found? Found 7 spoons so far. A fork, a screwdriver and a hammer. Let's speed this up. Nothing serious yet. Although it does mean I really could do with solitary. 6 in lockdown. I did change my policy, so lockdown is the current punishment for stuff. Those 4 awaiting solitary confinement are from offences done from ages ago. Only 8 more places left to search. Prisoners can all go back to sleep now. Well, except for the ones in the holding cells. There we go. No tunnels, I don't think. Let's go to materials, remove tunnels. Nope. Excellent. So I think we just need to wait for a day to tick by. I do wish I could fix this. Let me go materials. I'm going to... I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. I can't build another area. I mean, we've got a door. It says it's a cleaning cupboard. Rooms. Cleaning cupboards. Cleaning cupboard. Minimum size 3x3. There's a 3x3 cleaning cupboard. Nope, doesn't work. We'll just have to have a dirty prison. I think we do have a janitor. Ooh. Yes. Do we have a janitor? Staff. Yes, we have a janitor, and he's doing his best to keep things nice and clean. Let's check on the needs. Hygiene is still the worst problem, although it is going down, I think, as the laundry ticks over. Can I put more people in to work in the laundry? I can. $21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no point having more than that working there. 8, 12, 24. We've got 21 prisoners. That's fine. It's now eat time. I just want to set this properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. Right, everyone's eating. Oh, what is going on? There's a massive riot going. Hygiene. Hygiene is the real issue here. Everything else is doing okay, but they're just getting so annoyed by how dirty everything is. And now he's vandalizing toilets. We need solitary. We need everything. We need that cleaning cupboard to work. Okay, I can see that they're using visitation. I'm wondering if I've got enough staff. I think things do not get automatically repaired now. I think what happens is, come the night time, I get charged money for every bit of damage, which is one of the reasons why I'm not getting much money. It's a good job that telephones and water doesn't cause electrocution. So yeah, we can see. Okay, we've got a guard there who's injured. Where is the doctor? Ah, she's in the staff room at the moment, resting. Got some patients for you, Doc. I don't think there's any bodies in the morgue yet. Oh, or maybe that's because I haven't marked it as a morgue, have I? Let's go rooms, morgue. There we go. Another prisoner being wounded, but the doctor decided to patch up the guard there first. It's not good. It's not good at all. Danger level is increasing again. I need that solitary, but it's so expensive because solitary doors. Actually, what actually is the requirement for solitary? Isolated form of imprisonment, enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Is that all it needs? Solitary. Hey, I've got a solitary. It doesn't have solitary doors, but it's a solitary. Are they using it? They are. Okay, it's full of poison. It's full of poison. That's possibly a mistake. But it's better than nothing, and I really need to start controlling this. So Serious injury, solitary. Attacked staff, solitary. Attacked prisoner, solitary. Escape attempt, solitary. Destruction, solitary. Serious injury, 6 hours in solitary. Attacked staff, 6 hours in solitary. Attacked a prisoner, 3 hours in solitary. Escape attempt, 3 hours. Destruction, 2 hours in solitary. And we'll leave this as it is, and we will start to ban luxuries as well. Although only with an hour's lock, half an hour lock, no, an hour's lockdown for that. 2 hours for those. Actually, weapons are quite serious. Okay. Right, so we've got a bit of a policy there now. So, putting people in solitary will suppress them, which should mean the prisoners start to behave. 1 in solitary, 3 are waiting. So that, okay, so that will only take 1 person at a time. That's okay. Better than nothing. I don't think I can put other solitaries about the place. Wondering if I could convert these toilets into solitaries. I'm going to give that a go. Rooms, solitary. That worked. Okay. Well, it would be a punishment, I think, being locked up in a toilet. So he's like, okay. Right, again, very little money, and that's because, look at that. 360 on repair, that's what's done it. Yeah, see, now the repairs have been paid for, my workmen have leapt into action and are running around doing all the repairs. Okay, so, we need a proper solitary. Or something, better than using these areas. So, we don't have much money. 1, 2, 3. That's an annoying position. Materials. Brick walls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Got 3 doors. I was looking to see what doors I had, which I didn't, which I wouldn't have to pay for. So I'm just putting normal wooden doors on there for the moment. We can change them later. Alright, so that's 3 bits of solitary there. So we will cancel that from being solitary, and we'll cancel this from being solitary. I'm going to once again try and make this a cleaning cupboard. Nope. Okay, so we're going to try the expanding trick on it now. Well, we're going to try demolishing a bit of it. And then we'll rebuild that wall and see whether or not we can make it into a cleaning cupboard again. Because we just need a basic cleaning cupboard. Because we haven't had one now for so long. It cost me $50 to try that. Work time. Why is there no one over here? Yeah, okay, they're heading over. It just takes them a while. Oh, God damn it! That is just so aggravating that it's like there, but I can't do it. Okay, I reduced the number of people working in the laundry because I wanted to be able to fully fulfill the number of people working in the workshop. That is so annoying. Okay, so hopefully... Do I have any spare guards? Yes, but they're resting. Go to deployment. Guards, there's one there, and there's guards patrols there. Maybe I don't need this guard patrolling the yard, but I do want an extra guard there. Because the canteen appears to be where the problems happen. So I want 2 guards in there ready to deal with it as soon as possible. A lot of these prisoners are injured. You'd think they'd have taken there. 5 families waiting to visit. 5 visitors on site in 2 groups. 1 staff member is exhausted. Feeding the prisoners seems to be going okay. We're at free time now, but some of them are still eating. This is why it's always good to have free time immediately after you eat, because it means that if a prisoner is in the middle of a meal, or there was a bit of a queue, they've got time to keep eating. Just checking on the power. Is there anything else I need to research in the bureaucracy? Dogs for 1,000. That's it. Okay, so I doubt... Yeah, but like, when am I ever going to have a spare 1,000? What I need is more work saws. But they're like... It's like 3,000 for a set of them. I just noticed that all the visitors are deciding to walk through the workshop. I'm not sure as to the wisdom of that. Okay, come on now. Let's fully utilise this workshop. It's like, why is there no one there sawing? I don't understand. Oh no, there is. Okay, he's standing there. He's sawing there. He's sawing there. He's there. Okay, the saws and presses are all being fully used, and we've got like an extra 4 prisoners wandering around doing the carrying. Which means the people working those saws never have to get up and move. So that should maximise the efficiency. Unfortunately, they did, in this release, they also nerfed the amount of money you get from this, so license plates earn a lot less money than they used to. I might try the wood thing, because wood actually works pretty well. It means I will have to plant trees, which means I'd have to hire a gardener. I don't think I have a gardener at the moment, do I? Staff. No, I do not. Gardener would stop stuff like this from happening. Moss growing all over my walls. Okay, having the solitary and 2 guards patrolling in there seems to help. I haven't had any issues in the recent meal times, although that might be because I've got less prisoners to hand. All the prisoners are nice and happy. 3 of them are suppressed and compliant. 1 has serious complaints. Have a look at needs. The only thing which they need is sleep. And seeing as it's gonna be sleep time soon, and they're free to go and sleep now if they want to, I think we're doing okay. Right. We want to extend the kitchen and reduce the amount of storage space. Rooms. Okay, I've got 1,143, not enough for more saws yet. Or to research guard dogs. I know these things are colour-coded, but the colour coding doesn't quite make sense to me. Storage. Right, that is no longer storage, so if you could move stuff... There we go. Okay, that's where I will expand my kitchen when I get a chance. Do I want more solitary? I don't think so at the moment. What I've got appears to be working. what can I do that will actually help? Possibly start growing some trees. I've got 8 I have 8 trees ready. So let's plant them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So job queued, install tree. But I think that needs a gardener, so I am going to hire one. Staff, gardener. There we go. Now, so my thinking is that once these trees grow, I can cut them down and then just buy saws. The saws, once they've sawed up any sheet metal which is available, will saw up the planks, saw up the wood into planks, and that's another way of earning money which doesn't need workshop presses, so it's a quicker process. So you can see basically there's a little sapling there, and it will take a while for that to grow. Foundations, building. That will cost 300. That will cost 1,000. We're going to do that and demolish those walls there. I'm thinking if I change the size and shape of that, maybe I can get a working cleaning cupboard. Just trying to do desperately everything I can in order to actually get this prison cleaner again. Okay, rooms. Cleaning cupboard. Deployment. Jobs. Oh, okay, finally. Right. Not sure how many prisoners I've got at the moment. I've got 17 prisoners, so that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 spare. That works. Okay, we currently have an eat going on. Once again, I was about to say, where's the second guard? Why have we not replaced that yet? I want them to repair that, because I don't think any of the prisoners can use them, because it's 100% damaged. And we're into the free time. I just want to check how long I've been going. Okay, I've been going for about 50 minutes. Assuming I speed up some of the sections where I was just sat waiting for stuff to happen, that's probably going to be about 40-45 minutes. So I think we are more or less done. Things seem to be going smoother. We haven't managed to expand the actual capacity of the prison at all, but we are starting to get a little bit of extra money from the workshop, and once these trees grow, that's going to help as well, because then I can just expand normal saws down. I've got a little bit of visitation going, I've got a medical area, I've got some very basic solitary, although the prisoners in solitary are on the honour system. But personally, I think that's fine, because I trust them completely. The kitchen does need to be expanded, but that's why I've marked off those, reduced the size of storage to that, so I can build walls there once I've got it, and then we can expand that nicely. We've got enough seating here for 16, which is the capacity of the prison. although at the moment we are over capacity and using our holding cells. These are the only showers we've got. Once we build another cell block, then we're going to need more showers, but for now those ones are doing it. So I say we just wait until midnight tonight, because that way we'll have a small influx of money. Any suggestions from you guys as to what I should do with that small influx of money, or things you think I should change or improve, then give me a shout. I mean, currently my overall plans for the prison are just to try and finish off better the stuff we've got, like put proper doors on solitary, paths and stuff so people move quicker. Then we look about expanding our actual prisoner capacity, and that's what all this space down there is for. It's for common rooms, cell blocks, more yards, and shower blocks. So here we go, another eat. Let's keep an eye on this, make sure that everyone gets enough food. I do like how the sound effects work in this game. Just the fact that you zoom in on an area and it sounds like that, that area. We can even hear him go into the toilet. Prisoners have settled in now, I think. I know one of the ways I could get more money is if I got high-risk prisoners, because you do get paid more money for the higher risk prisoners now. But considering the fact that I was having trouble and staff kicking off with the medium risk prisoners, then I think we're better off leaving it with these guys for now. So we're coming up to midnight, which is when we'll sell our supply of license plates, and we're getting 232 daily cash flow from that. So let's just see, and that will give us an idea as to what sort of spending we will have for the start of the next episode. $820 on license plates, not bad. We've got just over 1,000 again. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.